Boxingtalk.com here with undefeated lightweight champion Juan the Baby Bull Diaz. Big fight coming up April 28th against Acelino Freitas. Tell us about it, brother.
It's a very exciting time for me right now because Freitas is a great fighter. He's a four-time world champion, and it's just a great pleasure to be fighting a fighter of his caliber.
The WBA recently ordered you to make it mandatory against some gentleman whose name I can't pronounce yet. I mean, I understand that your people are trying to work that out, but what are the chances that this fight actually takes place as a unification bout and not just for Freitas' strap?
Well, I was just informed about that this morning. I haven't looked on the internet, and I just spoke to my manager. So, you know, I'm gonna do everything possible to keep the WBA title and make this fight a unification. And whatever happens, happens. You know. But I think that most likely this fight is gonna take place on the 28th.
For unification, or I mean, is this fight taking place for unification that important to you? Will you fight, or will you make the fight just to make the biggest fight possible, even if it means losing your belt?
Well, as of right now, you know, it's scheduled for the unification, so I haven't heard anything different. So far, I know that it's gonna be my belt on the line and his belt on the line.
You've been known for your output. You throw a lot of punches in every round. You have a high volume of punches. Freitas is known for being a big puncher early in his career. Do you consider him the most dangerous fighter you've ever faced, or you're ever going to face up to this point?
Not at all, because, you know, every guy that you step in the ring with, every guy that I step in the ring with, whether it be a guy who's 0-30 with, you know, been knocked out all 29, 30 times. If he steps in the ring and has two hands, two legs, he's just as dangerous as the next guy. And without the last guy that I beat, I wouldn't be here. So every opponent that I fight is just as dangerous.
What's going to be the difference in this fight that leads to a Juan Diaz victory?
I think you know, my heart and my conditioning. I think that's going to take over in this fight, and I think that's what's going to get me that's going to be the key to the victory.
What does a victory over Freitas mean to you?
Oh man, I think it's gonna put me on top of the world. It's gonna be a very, very satisfying feeling, because for me to be 23 years old, be a world champion, and then capturing a second title, I think that it's gonna be a great accomplishment. And I'm not really gonna care whether I do anything else in life. I know that I have accomplished a lot in my life.
There's a lot of talent at lightweight other than Freitas. You have Casamayor, Julio Diaz. There's a lot of talent out there. I mean, can we expect to see you in these type of marquee matchups against named fighters from here on out?
Definitely, I think so. I think that even, you know, by me giving a great performance on the 28th, I think that's going to lead to me fighting these bigger name guys. And I think I'm at the point of my career where those are the guys that I need to fight in order to improve my career and myself.
I appreciate your time, Juan. Best of luck on the 28th. In the meantime, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans in closing?
I want to thank them for all their support, and thank them for all the people that believed in me. A lot of people didn't think that I would make it this far, and now I'm champion unifying. So I want to thank them for all their support, and watch the fight on the 28th. It's going to be a great action fight.